This is Dan Stewart for your NORAM Asset Management Market Update, Thursday, July 27, 2010. Well, we're going into the close. The Dow is up just a little bit, about 10 points currently, and the S&P and NASDAQ are both down marginally. Gold is down just around $23 an ounce. The US dollar is weaker against the euro, the pound, and the yen. Consumer confidence came out bruised and damaged. It slipped to 50.4, down a month ago from a revised 54 and change. The big story, though, is it's dropped 10 points since May. Consumers are getting very alarmed about this economic recovery. Yesterday, the New York Stock Exchange almost qualified for a 90% upside volume day. It was right at 88%. The NASDAQ was upside 87%. However, the volume declined by 11 and 10% respectively. We need expanding volume, or at least volume to stay vibrant in order for this rally to continue. So over the next few days, pay attention to the volume. If the volume keeps waning, that's not a good sign, especially with these overbought readings. Over in Europe, the European stock markets were up across the board, although mostly marginally. The Euro Stoxx 50 index was up 1%, as was France. The big winner of the day were Italy and Spain, those two fiscally responsible countries. Europe was up on a relief rally in the banking sector. It looks like the European Union banks won't be as tough as everybody thought. It looks like they're going to give the banks a hall pass. Everybody cheered. Over in Asia, it was mixed. Singapore, Hong Kong, India, and Indonesia were all up, Hong Kong being up the most, up 0.2%. Japan and South Korea were flat, and Shanghai and Taiwan were both down right around 0.5%. There are fears about the real estate bubble in China popping. Duyong Credit Agency is talking about how China faces serious credit risk and how the credit agencies over there are in bed with the people that they're rating. Heard that story before? Sound familiar? Lastly, the Treasury is going to have a conference on Freddie and Fannie. That should be very interesting. And that's your NORAM Asset Management Market Update, Tuesday, July 27, 2010.